Hi, my Gemini and Gemini rising friends, Sandra from ForYourChi.com, here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading, the first 6 houses out of 12 here on YouTube. Thanks so much for being here with me. This is the September 2022 reading. Welcome to September. I want to announce my contest. I'm going to be selecting 3 lucky winners from my YouTube subscribers after I get to 1,300 subscribers. I'm almost there now. I just need a little boost. So if you could please make sure that you're subscribed, give me a comment that you're subscribed in one of my videos, and share my videos out to your friends so that they can do the same. I will gravitate towards 3 lucky winners for either a 30-minute phone reading with me or the Cards of Truth reading, which is an email, whichever you prefer. Okay, but let's get to your reading. So, as September starts out, you have light. This is a blessing. It means that prosperity and bliss are assured at the beginning of September, and you also pulled Cave Sanctuary. We also pulled Cave Sanctuary in this week's weekly reading. I'm using the Stephen Farmer Earth Magic deck to mix it up for the Geminis. I haven't used this deck in any other tarot reading for this month, or 12 house spread rather for this month. Sorry for the bump. Sanctuary talks about safety, your safety net. You're feeling safe, or you're staying home at the beginning of September, or you could be staying home to entertain. And so you're in your space where you feel good. This could also be talking about going home, like going back home, maybe to your childhood home, or visiting your family, relatives, or childhood friends, okay? But regardless, you're feeling good. Okay. September is beginning. Now, the money part you're freaking out about for September. This is the solar plexus chakra is the freak out panic button card. Breathing out of a paper bag, hyperventilation. Now you are panicking. Now this could be that something, a piece of equipment, your car, something in your house, could be acting up or broken, and you're freaking out because you think it's a big deal. Or that you're freaking out because you think that something is happening all over again, involving spending a large sum of money and you not having it all set aside to pay the bill or pay for the fix or pay for whatever this is. But 90% of the time, there are exceptions. I'm not going to say for all of you. 90% of the time, your fears are unfounded with this card. Now, you pulled fairies and earth magic. Remember, this is the earth magic deck. So what this tells me is you can call on the higher power to help you through the panic. For those of you who want to, you can call on the higher power to fix the situation for you. But really, it doesn't look that bad to me. I've seen a lot worse in my days as a reader. Okay, so moving on. Third house, brother or sister, you have moving on, the moving on card. This is them coming out of the darkness into the light, and they have rainbow blessings. Perhaps they are coming out of some sort of dark part of their life. Could be depression, okay? It could be that they've been sad for some reason, or lethargic, or, during a period of non-movement, and then one day they just wake up and they decide that they're going to change their mind and they're going to do something different with their life, or change it up completely. Very good message here for your brother or sister. Fourth house, house of home, where you currently live. Well, this is the Wheel of Fortune card in traditional tarot, the luckiest card in the whole deck, and good fortune surrounds your home at this time, Gemini. So that's fabulous news. Also, the fourth house rules your father. Your father could be extra lucky right now. The lotus flower unfoldment. Okay, so the lotus flower, to me, as a reader, is contained in your crown chakra. I don't really talk about this very often, especially on video readings. But this is an energy center. It's invisible, okay? The crown chakra is at the top of your head, and energetically, there is a lotus flower up there. Now, however evolved you are as a spirit or a soul, that flower becomes more and more open. If you are super evolved and you are super spiritual and you've done all the spiritual work on yourself, then it has opened or it is in the process of opening almost completely. This is a symbol of coming back into your power. I love it. Okay, so you could be, oh, actually, I've never noticed this, but there's actually a flower pattern in the background of this Wheel of Fortune card, too. So you could be spending time at home in your power place meditating. That opens that flower up wide, wider than it's ever been, which means more synchronistic events start happening to you, more epiphanies, more aha moments, more light bulbs go off. You start getting more and more ideas that are extremely accurate in your honing in your intuition, okay? This could also be that your father or father figure is going through this process at this time. Not too many fathers these days go through the process. So if this is happening to your father, consider yourselves lucky. All right. Your fifth, and especially if you get along with him and you enjoy spending time with him. Your fifth house, your social life, your friendship circle. For those of you single Geminis or Geminis who aren't single, who always have someone on the side, I hate to say that, but you know, you Geminis get bored in the same relationship. Am I right? I'm calling you out now. It's okay. I have Geminis in my family. I know how you are. Fifth house, celebration. Okay? The Three of Cups does also indicate a love triangle. This is the traditional love triangle card, by the way. So, if you're in a love triangle, this reading is for you. But if you're not in a love triangle, what this means is having fun, having a party, saying yes to invitations, eagle communication. Okay, so as you are watching this reading, perhaps you haven't gotten the invitation yet, but you open up your email when you shut this reading off, and there it is. So there's word is coming about this party, celebration, invitation, okay? The eagle also indicates soaring high in the sky above everyone else for a bird's eye view of things, looking at things differently, which a Gemini loves to do, right? Your sixth house of work and health, firm foundations. So this is the Ten of Cups in traditional card. It means happy life, happy family. It is sort of unusual to get this card in the sixth house because this is more of like a real estate purchasing card or putting down roots or taking a relationship to a next level. But you didn't pull that in the seventh house. So this means happy work life. If your work has been dull or boring or blah or hasn't been good, expect a change in September. Also, if your health, if you've been feeling under the weather, expect a shift in September. This could also be as a result of your getting to the bottom of your ailments. And if so, with a professional. If so, then good for you. Congratulations. Or you may need to get on that in September in order to get to this victory here. Oh, the fog veiled. Okay. So previously, there was some sort of energetic fog that clouded this situation. But with clouds come what? Rain. That's right. But with the foundation and achievements card, the rain is clearing now. And you can see the clouds part and you can see the rainbow. So now is the time that your work and your health situation gets better in September. Good news. Good news, Gemini. Congratulations to you. All right. So before we go into the extended reading, we're going to look at who's around you in your 7th house of relationships as far as zodiac signs. We pulled the Hermit. We have a Virgo here. We have the Justice card, which indicates a Libra. We also have the 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? So if you would like to join me in the extended reading, click on the description box below in the arrow. It is on Patreon. Look for Tier 2. Tier 2 is where you want to be to get the monthly readings. You can get all 12 each month for $5.55 a month, and you can cross-watch for your family and friends to take a sneak peek to see what's happening with them too. Many blessings to you, my Gemini friends.